Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Silver Run Forest. Guys, we made a huge mistake in last episode. A huge mistake. It's a costly one too. It's snowing, as you can see, and it's February. So we thought that we needed paper or rolled something for our boats. And so we spent all this money. Not only did we spend money, I think we upgraded it, of this plant down here that produces rolls of paper. But then I realized that it's not rolls of paper that we need, it's fabric. And there's probably people like that were watching it were like, it says fabric, my man. It says fabric. And I know that that's what it says. And in my mind, I'm like, what the hell's fabric? I wasn't even thinking fabric is what you get from wool and sheep and stuff like that, which we don't have. So we are going to have to set up a sheep farm. But the problem is I don't have a place to put it. And like if we go in here and look, that's the button I wanted this one. So I really don't have a place to put it. We have all this and all this is used. This is used. I really don't want to put any sheep up here. We own this property. We actually own all of this, but there's really no place to put sheep over here either. I'd like to keep sheep in a flat area, right? I can buy this. I got some plans for this property here I think would be cool. I think we can actually create a retaining wall across this and get some houses on this property, but we'll see. So I was looking at some of these other farms then, right? And then we got this one down here, which is quite kind of expensive, but there is no other places that we can buy. Like this is really the only site. Let's go jump in our, let's drive around and you know what? I think we got rid of our truck. Let's go ahead and use this. So I think that's the only place that we're going to be able to get a sheep farm. And I wasn't planning on doing any sheep or any type of like true farming on this map. But yeah, that's what this is. Now, we could tear down our building back there if we wanted to and use that location for sheep. But I kind of like that building. I think it's kind of cool. You know, we spent money on it and we'll probably never even use it. I don't think there's any production things. Maybe I'm missing it, but I don't think there's any production things that require rolled paper. So we'll have to see. Maybe they're going to end up using it at the end of this stage for the roller coasters. But yeah, I don't think that is going to be the case. So what we might have to do is buy this property and set us up some sheep. Now here's the other issue. We don't have any grass to feed the sheep, so we're going to have to buy the grass in bales and bring it over here. And then hopefully that will fix our issues. But like I said, I wasn't planning on doing sheep. And I don't think that there is any place that we can actually, let's go in here just real quick. I don't think there's any place I can actually buy cotton. Yeah, I can't buy cotton. This is what it's buying it for. I don't think there's any place that I can actually buy fabric either. No, there's not. So that's a bummer. Let's go in here and let's check construction, animals, sheep. And these are just the standard ones. I mean, I don't need a lot. I really don't. We could just do a sheep pasture like this. How many sheep is that? 15? That's not a lot of sheep though, is it? That's a large sheep barn right there. Yeah, we don't need a lot. We just need them to keep producing. I tell you what, let me do something real quick. I have an idea. Let me do something real quick and I'll be right back. All right, I was trying to find the building that we've used before, but I didn't seem to find it. I'll have to, I don't even think we have it. It's the big red building that we used in Middleburg, but we could use this one. This one's fine. I think I'm going to go ahead and turn it. I mean, if we're going to buy this farm or this property, we're going to have to cut the grass here too. Yeah, I wouldn't mind putting it like down here on the corner, kind of like this. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to put it. We'll put it like right there. Actually, let's destroy that. Demolish that, yes. And then let's go like this. That works like that. Okay, cool. So, and then we can landscape and paint this. So we'll go ahead and put, we'll make it all concrete. We'll come in like this from the side. Let's make that a little bit bigger so it gets all the little grass pieces like that. And then this will just come right across like that. Should be good. At least big enough for one of our trucks to drop off stuff. And then this is going to be the area that gets the wool dropped off, so we'll grab that. And we could probably, like if we came in, we could go like this and come back around. I really don't want another exit, but I guess we could go ahead and do one. I guess it's not gonna matter. So let's go like this, like that, something like that. And then we'll just round that off a little bit better. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, let's get the inside of this radius a little bit better, like so. And then I think we're good here. I'll fix the grass right here. This had some mess up on it. And I had a little bit of mess up on it. That's okay. And then we'll fix the grass in this little area. Now this grass here is not a field of grass. I don't believe. We can check it here in a second. Let's increase this. So this grass will just keep growing over and over and over, but it's not going to give us the return like a normal grass field would get. I don't believe. No, it's just regular grass. All right, so that's our sheep. All right, so we're going to have to go. Let's turn this on. How much did that cost? That cost us quite a bit of money. So we're going to go back and let's see. We'll grab our flatbed and we will load it up with a couple bales of grass. Let's stop by here real quick. I just want to see something. So we need wood beams. We have those in storage. Floor tiles we're good with, and it's just the fabric. Yeah, so they need 3,600 fabric, which that's quite a bit of fabric. I think it's 2 for 1 on the wool, so we're going to need almost, what, 7,200 liters of wool, I believe. I think it's 2 for 1. So we need to get our flatbed. Did we keep our flatbed? I think we kept the flatbed. I'm not seeing it though. Oh yeah, it's right here. Oh, we can just use it right here. Okay. We didn't need to drive. We could have just tabbed over. All right, so let's go in the store and grab us some grass. So let's grab in here bales of grass. It's not. We can't buy bales of grass. Square bale hay. Do the sheep eat hay? They probably do. I thought they just ate grass. Production sheep. They eat hay. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's grab hay then. So we'll grab some hay. Round bale hay. Let's just get these. Can we pick the size? No, we can't. Let's pick 6 of these. That's probably going to be enough. Buy that. All right, that sits outside. We will grab this and let's go pick up those bales of hay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go and get all our materials and sell it so we can get some of our money back from the building that we built that we didn't actually need. All right, let's lock that in. And then we're also going to need to buy sheep. And I'm going to buy just a crap ton of sheep, so I don't want to wait around. They're going to take a little bit of time to produce the wool too, which is going to be a problem. So we're going to have to put the boat production on hold, and we can sell some of the product. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the paper factory run its course, and then once we have everything run through that thing, we might sell it. We'll see. We might sell it though. All right, let's take these off of here. What's the unload? Shift I. Wrong spot, but that's fine. All right, let's go buy some sheep. I want the older ones. Let's just do, I don't really care what color they are. Let's grab these, and then 60 is 32,000. Buy them. All right, so we bought 32,000 sheep, and then let's grab this. We'll put them back on here, and then we'll just pick them up off from the other side. All right, and we'll go over here. And that should fill them up. Awesome. They stopped making noises, which is great. Means they're happy. I don't know how much food they're going to take, so we'll have to just see. So that was 6 rolls, and that equals a weird 27,000 liters worth. So let's go in here. And yeah, they don't even have enough grass or hay. So we need to get a bunch more. Which is fine. I can't really mow until March. It's only a month. That'll hold them over for a month. I think that'll be fine. Okay. So they're done. I don't need to give them any water or anything. They're pretty self-sufficient. There's a lot of sheep though in that little cage. All right, so we're gonna leave those guys there. An unfortunate mishap. we spent a lot of money on that building. So let's go get. I'm pretty sure that we have a lot of added or extra material over at the other 2 places. The wood spindles and the roofing tiles, or the roof tiles. We'll grab those, sell them, get our money, and see where we're at. And then we might have to get a mower attachment for the JCB that we have, which shouldn't be an issue. And then the only other thing we're going to need is just a small baler. So I could probably get a baler and a cutter relatively cheap, but get them kind of like this, get them about the same width. So we can just do 2 in 1. Let's get these on here. How much is left in the staircase rating? There's 2 left. Okay, they just popped out. All right, so actually there was 4 left. How many's in there now? Planks long, 5,000 left. Okay, cool. Let's take this. Oh, by the way, so I found, if you're wondering how we got money, remember I think we ended like $34 or something last episode, or something really low. Check this out. So I went and found a bunch of these things. I was bored, so we found a bunch more. I think I found, let's see, I think we found this one and that one and this one. I think we found 4 of them, which is $200,000. So it was a pretty good find. So we found one of them. Let's see, we found 2 of them in rivers, and then I found the bigger one up there at the iron mine, which has an actual cave system that you can kind of sort of go into, but there's one sitting in there next to the door. So I got those, and then I'm trying to remember where the other one was. The other one was man, I can't remember where the other one was. Oh, so there is a lookout tower that is on the map. I'll just show you where I found them. So there's a lookout tower up here, and then I believe one of them was sitting here. And then here is the mine. There was one sitting up here on the ledge. Actually, I think it was over here on this ledge. And then there was one inside the mine. I don't know what all this little blue stuff is. And then we found another one over here somewhere. I forget where it was. It was in one of these ponds, I believe. But yeah, we found them. So when I say we, I mean I did. Let's see here. Floor tiles. We got all our floor tiles. Okay, cool. So let's take these. I'll strap those in. There we go. They didn't look like they were strapped in. Now I don't know if there's any of those things around here, like around the houses. That's what I don't know. I haven't really looked. Maybe you guys can tell me. But yeah, that's where we're at on those. There's probably some at these gas stations and stuff. So I don't need any of this stuff. I don't know how much of this we're going to need for the next level. I've been putting them in here. So we've been stacking them in here against the wall. That's my supply. I think I'm going to go ahead and sell these, though. Let's back up real quick. I want to see if there is any... Yeah, there's a bunch of iron over there, too, that we could probably pick up. We'll put that up with the other trailer. I'm just going to sell this stuff. We'll sell it right here at the general store. And we'll get some money, because we're going to need money for some grass equipment for the sheeps. And then that should give us everything that we need in order to get that boat finished. That's pretty good. 75 grand. Yeah, I think that's all we're going to need. I don't know how many stages there are to this roller coaster, but I'd say we're getting pretty... you know, like not close, but we're getting pretty close to what it will finally look like. It doesn't have that far end done yet, but it's pretty cool looking. I know that there's a trick though if you ride it. Let's actually just take you over here. If you ride it 15 times in a row, you get the ability to super strength. And if you, let's just say you don't have admin controls on here, if you ride the roller coaster 15 times, you get super strength, which I thought was kind of cool. Let's load all that. Let's back up. All right, let's see how much. Let's just drive over there. We gotta go that way anyways. I want to see how much paper we have since we went in and slept all night. Actually, I think I already grabbed the paper out of here. So yeah, there's no paper roll yet. So we could sell that, but I'll go ahead and sell this metal, and then we'll go ahead and sleep. I still have to put some solar panels up at this housing development, but I think next month will be March, right? And everything will start turning green again. We'll get to actually see what kind of landscaping we want to do inside there. And then, yeah, I mean, there's really no other locations that are that flat unless we buy some of the farmland to do houses. All right, how do you unload these things? Unload Shift I. There we go. And that's making us a lot of money. All right, so 45,000, so we're up to 211 again, which is good. All right, let's take this. You know, we're going to, I just realized, you know what else we're going to buy? the fabric store, which I don't know if there's one in here or not. So let's check if there's a fabric store. So we got, this would be flooring. That's pet accessories, right? Furniture, wood, art, and shingles. And that's a barrel factory. So we don't have the stuff that we need. I don't think that there's one here. Yeah, I don't think that there's productions for any of that stuff here. Interesting. So we're gonna have to build. There's a lot of places to drop off stuff, but there's no places that are making this stuff. So if we went in and looked at fabrics, the Silver Run Market and the vintage clothes, but there is no place. So we'll have to build a fabric place. How about that? So what's that gonna cost us? What's that gonna run us? Construction, productions, and we need fabric right there. So it's gonna cost us 60 grand. I don't think I have a quicker one. I don't believe we do. Yeah, I didn't put any of the modded ones in here. These are all just the standard, I believe. Yep, these are all standard. So we'll have to build that fabric store somewhere. So maybe, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to put it over here right beside the wool. Maybe we put it like right there, right beside the sheep. Or maybe we put it, I'm looking at the way that the wool pops out. So maybe we put the building setting, see the drop off is at that door and then the pickup is right there. So maybe we put it kind of like right here, right about there. And then we will just paint in some streets like this, so like that. Get this bigger. We'll just paint this whole thing in. We'll kind of round that off a little bit better. And then this can kind of go out like this. And then we'll just have this another street entrance off of this one. It's like that. All right, cool. So that's that and that's that. And then we have this whole entire field right here. I'm thinking about putting a fence around this and then we'll just make this a big grass field. I think that'll be cool. All right, so we got that. We're back to 151,000, which is cool. I think that's it for right now. Like we could go get all the wood. We have a ton of wood up north that we could use, but I don't think I'm going to do that right now. So let's tab up to our house. Let's sleep this one off and then we'll see how we are in the morning. It'll be springtime, which will be great. And the sun comes up earlier, so we get longer days to work. We probably could have woke up at like 6:30 maybe. Yeah, see, it's already pure daylight out. All right, so great demand from the debris crusher. We have such high costs on our rentals. All right, so let's go and see. Since we already have the semi, let's go ahead and grab this. I don't think that they would have produced a wool by now, but you never know. We're gonna go check. Let's look at the roller coaster, guys. That's freaking awesome. That's freaking awesome. Like it's starting to work down there on that far end. So it's gonna make this ramp. You see this ramp right here? It's gonna make that one. I don't know where it's gonna go from here, but you can see what we need next. So we need wood beams, which we're way low on. Planks, which we don't even have in storage, which is great because I have them across the street. Planks long we're good on. Metal we're good on. Floor tiles good on. Staircase railing we're good. So we need wood beams and planks. So I have both of that across the street here. Let's just go grab that. These are the planks, right? Wait, no, that's not what we needed. That's not what we need at all. All right, so we'll go get that. Let's go check on our sheep. The grass is still pretty brown around here, so springtime's not coming like I thought it would. It's kind of like a frosty morning too. Like everything looks like it's frosted out in the distance. And the boat is just waiting on us. It's like, we're done, guys. You just gotta do your thing. Get us some linens so we can make some stuff. All right, let's check and see if we got any wool. I don't, yeah, we got a little pallet. That's not much. Yeah, I didn't think they would make that much wool that fast. All right, so that's fine. All right, so if that's the case, let's run up and get the wood beams and the planks that we need to keep the roller coaster manufacturing going. And then I think we'll have everything we need for today. I apologize for this whole sheep thing. I need to get all my construction equipment on there, especially that gravel dump. Let's take a shortcut. Take a shortcut through here. And then we probably have a bunch of iron. Well, not much. It's probably empty. We haven't added any in a while. All right, here we are at the wood place. So let's grab, see, we need wood beams and planks. So those are the long planks. We need regular planks. So let's pick up all these planks over here, as many as we can get. All right, and then let's jump in here. And we'll pull some of these beams over and get some of these beams put back in there too. So these are each 1,000. I think we'll take, let's just take as much as we can. I don't know how many. There's probably gonna be like, I would say at least 3 to 4 more, oh my god, processes to go on the roller coaster just by looking at it. Let's see if we can get that all in there. Is that all? Okay, it's pulling it all in. Okay. That's probably not gonna be enough beams, but we'll take them anyways. That's definitely enough planks though. Oh my god. Definitely enough planks. Jeez. Stuff weighs a ton. Dude, seriously? That car literally just cut me off. One of the sites that I was actually looking at is right here to our left. Just click. What is up with these cars? It's just leveling this side of the road off and then having houses like up against this pond like we did the other pond. I think that'd be kind of cool. That'd be a lot of ground shifting, but it'd be worth it. I mean, it would be fun to do. Kind of challenging. I love when you're driving down the street and people just like fall out of the sky. You can see them over there on the sidewalk. They just like fall. All right, so let's drop this off here. All right, that should be, they'll pay us for this too. Oh my god, that's $100 grand, guys. That's $100,000 worth of lumber. Well, that's a lot more than what I thought. All right, let's take these. So these need to be taken up to the floor tile company because they use the short planks. Let's just check though real quick on the beams. I'm pretty sure that that was all that they needed for the roller coaster was the beams and the short planks. So beams, they need 4,000. We gave them 5. Planks, they needed 2,000. We gave them 20. Okay, I think we're a little overkill, but who cares? Nobody's counting. All right, we'll take these over there. I know it seems like we keep doing the same thing, like video after video, but I mean, this map really doesn't have a lot of production going on other than these two things, the boat and the roller coaster. So all the other stuff is non-existent, basically. It doesn't have any of the farm stuff. There's not really even a farm sell point, I don't believe. All right, so that's going to take care of the sheep. That's going to take care of the linen part. So in between episodes, we'll probably fast forward it a little bit and get some wool, get it taken over to the linen store. The one thing I did want to try and look at though is, can we actually buy the wool from the linen store? So now that we have money, let's go check that. I just wonder if when the roller coaster is done, if they take this fence down too. Construction fence. So yeah, that boat's gonna be just sit there until we get enough stuff, but at least we know what we need now and I won't be worrying about it. Oh, I did want to show you this too. At least the other fence did. Yeah, you can drive through the fence. Like the fence is there, but it's not like really there. And that whole time I'm like, I wish that fence wasn't there by the railroad tracks. It's not there. You can drive right through it. Let's see, let's check in here. Let's check you. Open production menu. All right, it says it needs cotton and wool. Can I buy it? You can. All right, so it's 2 for 1 or 2 for 1. All right, so let's just buy it. Let's buy. We have $100,000. So let's buy 10,000, and that should be enough. That should get us. That should get us all that we need. So that's pretty cool. Okay. Well, we'll still do the sheep though. I like doing sheep. I mean, I've done sheep in almost every episode now. The only thing that we haven't done was we started pigs on East Finland or not pigs, but we started horses. All right, guys, I think that's all we're gonna do today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're gonna get this boat. I know that they give you a ton of money once that boat is done. So that's why I'm excited about the boats. It's gonna make us a lot of money. And then maybe we'll get into a little bit of farming and then some more houses. I don't know, maybe we'll build some houses here. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, click the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next time.